Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. It's Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop. Today is Thursday. It's January. What is it? January 28th, 2020. Hello. I am so glad to be here with you today from a snowy Midwest. Oh my gosh, we've gotten a bit of snow this week, although not as much as some people have had. So we have been we actually had a snow day. The kids had a snow day on Tuesday. So we have been shoveling and digging out of the snow. Hello, everybody. You guys are already on here chatting like crazy. I love it. Let's see. Oh, somebody must already be Tam here already answering the question. What is your biggest pet peeve? I love to hear that from people. See if I share pet peeves with anybody. Hello, Valeria. Hello, Sandy. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Jody. Watching the live today. I want to thank Angela for always going the extra step to help me out. You are welcome, Jody. I am happy to help if I can. I can't always help, but I'm happy to help if I can. So please don't ever feel bad about reaching out and asking questions or telling me what you need or what you want, and I will do my best to make it happen. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Tammy. Let's see. Debbie. Hi, Cindy, Teresa, April. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Sandy says, yes, Angela's customer service is over the top. I really appreciate that. That feedback really lifts me up because some days, when you're busy doing the busy work all day, filling orders and doing all of that, it can kind of weigh down every once in a while. Although, I don't know, I don't get too weighed down because I always think about how excited I am to get your stuff to you and how excited I am to see you make your projects. Like I get a lot of joy out of that. So, but thank you for the kind words because that is really uplifting. I appreciate that. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, Kim. Let's see. Sophia, hello. Thank you for joining. Ella started out as hello. I was a little bit like, who is Ella? I don't know. Hello, Lori from Iowa. Hello, Deanna. Got a pinched nerve in my lower back, so trying not to move. Oh no, just kick back, relax, and enjoy my babbling. Like that's enjoyable. Hello, Stacy from Wyoming. Or enjoyed hearing me have a frog in my throat. We've gotten a lot of snow in Vermont too. Oh my gosh, I bet you have. I have seen that the East Coast has gotten hit. Yeah, Brandy, I hope you feel better soon. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Natalie. And hello, Kim from Snowy, Nebraska. Yes, you are the one who emailed me and said that you were expecting 10 to 15 inches of snow, Kim. Did you get 10 to 15 inches? What did you end up getting? Oh my gosh, you guys got hit hard out there if you got that much. It's crazy. When you do the hellos to everyone, it reminds me of Romper Room. I know I spend a lot of time on hellos, but I want to say hello to everybody. So I like to say hello and see who's out here and connect with everybody. So I have so much stuff to share with you guys today. I always say that, but I always seem to be able to find stuff to talk to you guys about. And last week was super busy. As I think after the live last week, I got like a huge shipment of about 10 boxes that were delivered on Thursday that I went out and found after I got off the live with you guys. Kim says we had 16 inches on Monday, but another inch yesterday. Oh my gosh. That is insane, Kim. I remember a lot of older stuff, but I didn't hear Romper Room. I don't know that. Hello, Morgan. That is a ton of snow. Oh my gosh. Are you dug out? Because holy cow, that could take a while to get dug out of. So I had a bunch of shipments on Thursday. So I got busy doing all of that stuff and then sent out invoices over the weekend for all the stuff that needed to be invoiced for. And then had a ton of orders on Monday to fill. I mean, oh my gosh, it was an insane amount of orders. So I was in there from morning. I worked through lunch. At one point, I was like to my husband, I might pass out because I haven't eaten. And can you bring a cloth to wipe my brow? Like I was totally playing it up that I was so busy and working so hard. And he, of course, rolled his eyes and was like, you're on your own. No, in reality, he was cutting up cardboard for me to put into packages to send out. So he was very helpful. But Monday was so crazy busy. I mean, I took a quick break at lunch, went and stuffed a handful of chips in my mouth, and then went back to work. That's how Monday was. It was crazy, but I loved it. It was so fun to get all your stuff out to you, and Happy Mail is on the way. So you guys should be receiving all of your stitch along stuff, and some quilt kits went out and some pillow kits went out. And so all sorts of goodness, and then mixed in with just regular orders, not stitch along orders. So all sorts of goodness is coming your way. Happy Mail is on the way. Yes, Kim, I bet. So good to be shoveling or sewing today instead of shoveling snow. Happy Thursday, Lisa. Thank you for joining. Brandy says, got my Frosty Forest Snow Village and Glitter House just an hour ago. That's awesome. So excited. Thank you, Angela. You are the best. You are welcome. And thank you. And Sandy says hers is out for delivery. I'm so excited. Okay. So I have some quilting stuff that I'm going to go through first. I have lots of updates. So please be sure that you follow along on here, if only for the updates, because I have lots of stuff to update you on. Cindy got one of her orders yesterday. More stitchy mail soon. Yay. Jack decided to take a detour. Oh my gosh, Tammy, I cannot believe that he is still not there. When he comes to you, he's going to have lots of stories about all the places he saw. I hope that it gets there soon. It states he wants to come home to me today. Oh, good. I'm going to have my fingers crossed that that happens. I'm so sorry that that got buried in the postal system. My Nicu quilt kit stuff comes in the mail today. Yay, Kim. Wow, that was fast. I thought I just shipped that. I don't know. This week is so, I don't even know what day it is. Maybe I shipped it Tuesday. Did I ship it Monday? I don't know, but good. I'm glad that it's there. I can't wait to see people make that. So let's start with that then, because I'm pretty excited. First of all, okay, so we're doing this Little Miracles Quilts Nicu charity drive. My daughters made up this thermometer that we are trying to fill with donated quilts. And you guys, we are almost at 50. I mean, just last week, maybe we were like just right here, I think where the blue was, like almost to 30. And we got all of these. We're almost to 50. What are we at? We're at 45 right now. We're almost to 50. I can't believe it. I think we're actually at 47 because I think 2 more went out today. So I am super excited. Like we are halfway there, and I think 50 quilts is doable by the end of February. I wasn't sure if 70 would be doable. It felt like a long way to go, but hi Sam. So glad that you're on. But I think that 50 could be doable by the end of February. So I'm super excited. So number one, we are trying to donate 100 quilts by the end of February to NICUs all over the place. So you can either sew from your stash. I have quilt kits available in the shop if you want like a quick and simple but super cute. Oh my gosh, this fabric was so cute. Super cute quilt kit. They are really reasonably priced. And I'm going to show you them in a minute. They're only $34.98 for an entire adorable little baby quilt that has so many cute sayings that are so meaningful and touching. It's very cute. And the fabric is even cuter in person than I thought. So we have kits available in the shop. I have backing available in the shop, which I'm going to share with you, which that backing can also be its own kit because it's a cheater print that's patchwork. And so it could be its own quilt. Just get some yardage backing and turn it into a quilt. Or sew your own, do whatever you want. And you can donate it to your local NICU. You can donate it to mail it to some NICU wherever that needs it, or you can mail it to me and I will donate on your behalf. But the ultimate goal is to just get this thermometer filled by the end of February. That's it. So if you're sewing from your own stash, just place an order for our Nicu quilt kit label that was generously donated to us by Sweetwater Fabric, because that's how we're keeping track of the number of quilts that are donated. So the label is completely free. You can just go to our website, happylittlestitchshop.com, place an order for your quilt label, and then I will get it in the mail to you right away. Or you can send me an email or whatever, but typically on the website is probably the best way, because then it tracks the quantity for me. So Nicu's Little Miracles Quilts, that is the name of it. This is a great, great endeavor. I am hoping that we, in our first year, can get 100 quilts donated. Like, that would be amazing for a first year, I think. So please, please do what you love to do, which is making wonderful, beautiful things. And let's lift up some families who have gone through a tough time by being in a NICU, because it's a very bittersweet time. You're happy that your child is alive, but you are struggling with how difficult that journey is to try to get them through that NICU experience and get them safely and home and healthy. So the NICU can be a really heavy and emotional experience to go through. So I thought it would be nice to lift up families by giving them a quilt when they graduate from the NICU. And so I would love to get as many hospitals some quilts to give away as possible. So support our Little Miracles Quilts endeavor. We only have 55 quilts to go. So please, please make some quilts. It is starting to fill up, Sam. I'm super excited about it. I hope we make our goal too, Brandy. Hello, Lynn. So glad that you're here. They are really cute. The pictures don't do them justice. So glad you did a live on them. Yeah, I had to do a quick live because it's so cute. Okay, so let me start with, I'll start with the kit that you get. This is the green kit. And in this kit, you get some of this kind of plaid fabric. There's some squiggly line fabric. Then you get this beautiful bear fabric, and then you get the panel. And then you also get the Little Miracles Quilts quilt label that will be in your kit. Okay, so this is the kit that you get. You can either order a green version or a pink version. And then I'm going to share with you the fabric, not in the shiny bag, so that you can actually see it. So this is kind of the this is the panel that comes in the pink version. Okay, here is the panel. So it says things like this: how wonderful life is now you're in the world. And it says things like this: I love you to the moon and back. And the center says, of all the things my hands have held, the best by far is you. So that's the center. And then at the bottom, we have this: you are something magical. And over here, we have sometimes, I can't read it. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. Okay, so this is the panel that comes with the girl version. And then I will show you quickly. Oh no. The panel that comes with the green version is this one. Again, it says the same things. So each of the corners, the center is the same and the bottom is the same. Just a different color version. Super cute. And then this is the pink, one of the borders that comes with the pink. Now, let's see if I can, I don't know if I can show you, but these moons, it's like a metallic. I don't know if it can catch the light just right, but it's kind of a glittery metallic color. But here is the yardage for the pink version. It's so cute. So you get that in your bundle, in your pink bundle. Here is the yardage for the green version. This is also so cute. And again, the moon is kind of a metallic. It's kind of a glitter metallic feel to it. And then here are the backing options. And this is also a cheater print. So let me see. I didn't realize it was a panel. I thought I was going to have to piece the triangles. Oh no, it's a panel. So it's super fast and easy. It's just a panel with a few borders. Yeah, it's so pretty, Morgan. Hello, C Plumber from London. Thank you for joining. Would a yard of the cheater make an appropriate size quilt? So it'd be 36 by, yeah, that would be pretty, yeah, I think so. April, yes. How much is the yardage? Like how much per yard? I think our yardage is like $10.99 per yard. That is adorable, Brandy, says Brandy. So cute. I had not realized it was a panel either. Yeah, it's a panel. So it's a panel with two, like a thin border and then a bigger border. I'll show you the picture in a second. So it's very... How much yardage do you need for the backing? I have backing sets. I put backing sets out there. And I want to think it was I want to say it was 4 yards. So let's figure it out. The quilts that these kits make end up being 52 by 60. So I pull up my handy dandy quilt calculator and let's plug in 52 by 60 with an overage of 4 inches. It'd be 3 and 5/6 yards. So almost 4 yards. So pretty close to 4 yards for that. So this is what that kit, here are the quilts that kit makes in the pink version and in the green version. And as you can see, this whole centerpiece is the panel that I just showed you. And then you have a skinny border here, and then you have the bigger border around the outside, and then the binding. That's it. That's one of the reasons that it appealed to me, is because, you know, we're trying to donate something that looks, I mean, this is a beautiful quilt, and this fabric is excellent, beautiful, gorgeous fabric. And the quilt has so much meaning with all these sayings in the middle, but it's quick and easy. You know, you can put it together pretty easily and be able to donate not just one, but even multiples if you wanted to. So those are that's what the kits make. And then, ooh, sorry about that. Then here is the cheater print. That is for the backing, or to just make its own. It's a patchwork print. It's super cute. This is the green or neutral version. And then here is the pink version. And again, it has that metallic stuff throughout. So like the heart that the bear is holding, the bear's bow, these dots, it has kind of that metallic print throughout. But you could totally get, you know, if you got a yard of this, that would be 36 by 43. The other one is 52 by 60. But 36 by 43, I think that's a decent sized quilt for a baby. Don't you think? I think so. Let's see. Thinking to use those on the backs of mine's a perfect match. Yeah, so I kind of liked it. I liked the backing, not only because it makes a really pretty backing. I mean, it's like a patchwork backing, but also it can be used to just make a quick quilt if you wanted to. Sandy, is the fabric cotton or flannel? It's cotton. Valeria, I love that. Me too, Valeria. And yours are on your way to you, Valeria. Kim, oh, thank you. It's a good size. I was thinking it was smaller, but knowing it's bigger, I may have to buy more for gifts. It's super cute and so reasonably priced. Yeah, April, maybe just a tish bigger, 1¼ yards or 1.5. Because you have to buy it in half yards, but 1.5 might be a better size. Because that would be 36 and 18 is 46. I mean, 54 by 43. Yeah, that would be a good size. Okay, so that is Sleep Tight. It is here. It is beautiful. Those panels are gorgeous. You guys, I got enough to do a number of kits. And so I have plenty of kits left. So if you're interested in it, please, and you don't have to reserve these, they're here. So as soon as you purchase it, then it goes right out the door to you. I had someone purchase 2 last night. I was so excited. I can't stand it. Like, I hope that we get to 100. And I hope to see these quilts popping up all over Instagram. It would just make my heart sing. I'd be so excited. Can we purchase the cheater and border fabric separately? Yes. I don't like free motion, but can handle the straight line of that cheater. Yes, you can. Now, April, I haven't listed it separately yet. This is just dawning on me right now. I made sure to get the kit out there and the backing is out there, but I haven't listed the yardage separately. So I need to do that. But you can send me an email and I can hook you up with an invoice. I can do it that way too, April. So whatever is easiest for you. But it wouldn't hurt to just nudge me if you think of sending an email. Kim, I love April's idea to use a cheater cloth. Might have to steal that idea, April. Steal away. April doesn't mind. Oh, that's what she said. April just said that. We said the same thing. Want to make sure you have enough to make your kits too. Yes. So I'll have to do the math. I think that's part of the reason I didn't list it. So I'll have to get my math hat on and figure that out. But, there's always a chance that some of that won't sell and like the kits won't sell. So then I would just decrease the quantity of kits that I have and be able to sell the yardage. It would be so fast and easy to quilt. Yes. So just the point is that we want to make the quilts and get them to Nicu. So our goal is 100. We have 55 left. I'm super excited. Okay. So that arrived last week. If you reserved those invoices for those Sleep Tight quilt kits have been sent. I'm waiting for payment from a few of you. So just check your email, make sure to check your spam folder, make sure it didn't go there by mistake, but they're out there. And then I can get those right out the door to you. Then the other thing that arrived, these are so cute, are these pillow kits. These are adorable. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. This is the first one. So this is the Riley Blake Designs Pillow Kit of the Month program. They are starting with April. So April, this is the April pillow, but it's being made in January and shipped in January. So these arrived for all of you who reserved these beautiful little pillow kits that come in this adorable yellow box. The invoices have been sent. I stayed up super late, whatever night it was last week, and sent invoices. And so the invoices have all been sent. So please be sure you check your spam folder. I don't want you to miss out if you really want to get these pillow kits. On the other hand, I can't hold them for forever either. So I'm going to give you, a few weeks. Like I usually give at least 3 weeks, if not more, for people to pay and claim their kit. And after that, then you kind of forfeit your reservation. Because I can't hold it for forever. And people have already been contacting me interested in these kits. And I want to be able to offer them to other people if they're not going to be claimed. So like Valeria, I know I'm working on it. So there could be a possibility, that somebody will back out. I mean, there's always that chance. So as soon as I find out, Valeria, you are at the top of the list because you are the first one who contacted me. So I'm going to let you know as soon as I know that. But this, look, so I just took the sleeve off so I can show you inside. Look at these little boxes. They're so cute. And then inside here, you get the instructions to make this beautiful raindrop pillow, and you get all the fabric inside there. But this box is so cute. It's got the pin drop kind of fabric design on the inside. It's very, very cute. And it's in this happy sunshiny yellow. I mean, it's very happy when I opened that box up and I was like, oh my gosh, those are really, really darling. So these are here. They're ready to ship. Invoices have been emailed. Please check your spam, check your inbox. And then as soon as your invoice is paid, I'll get these out the door to you. I've already shipped a ton. I do have a good number left that have not been paid yet. So that's why I wanted to be sure to mention it on here. So please check your email. Okay, then the other thing that came, ooh, Sam, okay. So if you are interested in the pillow kit, the best thing to do, because I will not remember and I don't know what your real name is from your tags on here. So the best thing to do is email me at happylittlestitchshop@gmail.com, and in the subject, put down pillow kit of the month or whatever, something that has to do with pillow kit. And then I can search through my email. That's typically what I do is once something becomes available, I'll search through my email and I'll type in pillow kit, and then I can see who pops up that is interested in doing that. And I make a little list too, but it's easier to have it in my email so then I can search for it and make sure I don't miss anybody. And you can always follow up with me. Always send me an email. Like, I never care about people following up with me multiple times. Just send me an email in like another week or two. And then I should know more as to how many are left. If they're not claimed by that time, then I will start to offer them to other people. Teresa, do you think they're beginner friendly? I think some of them are beginner friendly, but I think some of them are also not beginner friendly. So that's my opinion. I haven't seen all of the patterns, so it's hard for me to answer that because I don't know. Some of them look, from the pictures, it looks like they would be pretty beginner friendly, just piecing and that type of thing. I'm not sure if there are any that are applique. I think that there are some that are foundation paper piecing. So some of it is not beginner friendly. So I don't know if that helps, Teresa, but I think it's going to be a mixture. It's not going to be like straightforward beginner friendly all the way through the 12 months. Okay. And then the other thing that arrived is, you are welcome, Teresa. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Aha. Here it is. Vintage Christmas. Our big, huge, monstrous fabric shipment for Vintage Christmas arrived. I'm just going to give you a little sneak peek. Look at how adorable this is. I ordered so much backing. This is one of the backings that I ordered. I ordered so much backing. Oh my gosh. So I have a ton of backing. I ordered enough to be able to cover backing for everybody who signed up for the quick quilt kit. Anybody who ordered a quilt kit, I ordered enough backing to make sure to have enough for all of you. So I have a ton of backing. So don't forget backing yardage when that time comes. And it can be added to your invoice. That way you have the whole kit, quilt top, binding, and backing all together as one. So never hesitate to ask me to add backing to your invoice. I'm happy to do that. So here's the story about Vintage Christmas. Let me fill you in. I know, Sharon, I am so excited. And the fabric is so darling. Darn it. Who was calling me last? Huckleberry. It was always Huckleberry who was calling me. The fabric is so, so darling. Sam is excited. Sharon is excited. I know. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like, I'm giddy with excitement, but here's the deal. So let me update you on what's going on. So the shipment arrived on Thursday, and boxes and boxes. I mean, I think we got like 10 boxes of fabric. It was crazy. So I unloaded it all, organized it all on my shelves so that I had all of the numbers in order, went through to make sure that I got everything that I had ordered. And I was shorted 3 bolts of yardage that we need to make up the kits. So called Riley Blake Designs, called my sales rep there. She got back to me Friday, I think. And she said, oh no, the mill shorted Riley Blake Designs. And so I was supposed to get these 3 bolts. The mill shorted Riley Blake Designs. They don't have them to send to me. So there are 3 bolts. One of them is a teal recipe bolt, which is due to arrive at Riley Blake Designs any day now. Now, any day could mean today. It could mean 2 weeks from now, but it's on its way to them. It's supposed to be there relatively soon. This teal recipe yardage is used like in this block. It's used in a number of blocks. I'm not going to find them all now, but it's used in a number of the blocks in the book. This block for sure. And then there were a few other ones that also had it in it. Up here, maybe. I don't know. So my plan is to wait for that teal yardage. I'm going to cut up the kits in the meantime. Once that teal yardage arrives, I'm going to cut, you just need a fat quarter of it, I think. I'm going to cut that fat quarter, add it to your kit, and then ship the kits out. Invoice and ship the kits out as soon as that teal yardage arrives. The other 2 bolts that are missing, one is a blue reindeer print, which is used in one block. This block right down here uses the blue reindeer print. So, and that one is not due to arrive until April to Riley Blake Designs. Hopefully it'll arrive sooner, but they're estimating it's not going to be there till April. So my plan is to try to save this block until towards the end of the sew along, get you your kit without the blue yardage. And then once the blue yardage arrives, again, you only need a fat quarter of that. I will cut the fat quarters up and I will ship that separately when it arrives. Kind of a bummer for me because then it's another round of postage that I have to pay for all of these to get it out to everybody who signed up for it. But on a good note, some of you who have joined are also part of a bunch of other stuff. And I know that you're going to order almost monthly at least. And so I'll just try to stick it in with that. But I just want to get your kits to you so that we can still start the sew along on time. And I will add the 2 fat quarters that are due to arrive in April. I will ship those out separately when they come. The 3rd and final bolt is a yellow snowman print, which is also due to arrive in April. That isn't actually used in any of the blocks, but it's used as these teeny tiny cornerstones for the sashing. So it's used in a few places for the cornerstones for the sashing. So that I will ship with the blue reindeer when it arrives in April. So I'm going to cut up kits. Once the teal yardage arrives, I'm going to add that fat quarter to your kit, invoice, get your kits out to you. And then in April, the yellow snowman and the blue reindeer should be arriving at that time. You get 2 fat quarters, 1 of each of those. So I'll cut up those 2 fabrics and then ship those out to you in April when they come. So does that make sense to everybody? I really want to be sure to keep you in the loop as to what's going on. So that's the deal. So I'm going to start cutting up these kits pretty soon. And then as soon as that teal yardage arrives, I'll just have to add that to it quick, get invoices sent, and then we can get this out the door. So we should still be able to start this in February. If I find out that the teal yardage is going to be delayed for some reason, then I will ship out the kit to you, and I'll probably wait and add that teal yardage to the second shipment to you guys in April. So that's my plan right now. So I'm super excited about this. The yardage is beautiful. Once I get all of the kits that people reserved cut up, then I can have an estimate of how much yardage I have left and if I will be able to make more kits or put it on the website for yardage. I'm expecting to have, there are some that I will definitely have extra yardage of. I just don't know if I'll have extra yardage of everything. So I have to figure that out. But I'll know more about that once I get the kits cut up and can see how much is left. So I'm super excited. Vintage Christmas is going to be awesome. I'm super excited. And I really want to start planning what our next throwback sew along is going to be, so that I would love to do like a throwback sew along of some sort every year. I think it's just fun. It's fun to kind of, you missed it the first time, but you have a chance to make it this time. I think it's really exciting and fun to be able to get in on that, because I missed it the first time around. So I would love to start planning and securing fabric for a vintage sew along for next year. That's what I would love to do. Okay, Sharon, just have Yvonne send me an email with the subject vintage Christmas quilt kit. There are a number of people who've contacted me, so I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm super excited about that. Can't wait to sew that with you guys. Okay. Then I have some other quilting things. Let me see. Spring is coming, and I have these Bunnies in the Garden quilt kits left from American Jane's last fabric collection called Good Times. And so I wanted to pull this out. We have, I don't know, maybe a handful left in the shop. This is also a super reasonable quilt kit, reasonably priced. It could make an adorable baby quilt as well to donate. I didn't even think about that. Maybe I'll have to make one myself. So you get the pattern, you get this little bundle of fabric, and then you get a jelly roll as part of the kit. And then we do have fabric left for backing for that as well. Okay, then some information and updates about future fabric collections. So that's what's going on right now. Oh, and anybody who's looking for a flea market fat quarter bundle, I've got one left in the shop. So that's this beautiful flea market fabric by Lori Holt. Also for flea market, these two kits are still available for reservation. I haven't gotten notification or anything that they have shipped yet. So I don't know when they're going to be on their way to me, but I would assume sometime within the next few weeks. So this is Flea Market Windows. It's a kit that comes in a keepsake box, and it's by Lori Holt using her flea market collection that she just came out with. And I still have reservations left for this. If anybody's interested in this, you can reserve one at happylittlestitchshop.com. And then this one is Flea Market Table Runner. This is also by Lori Holt using her flea market fabric collection. And this one is for reservation in the shop as well. I think I'm going to try to make this one because I think it's really, really cute. So I have a ton of these. I have a few of these left, but I have a lot of these because I think it's so darling that I ordered an excessive amount. So flea market is in the shop, ready to ship. Now I'm going to move on to stuff that is coming. First is Oh Happy Day. This is by Sandy Gervais, and this is due to arrive in February. So I have this entire collection coming. So many happy prints. Look at this yardage. It's so bright and colorful and happy. I can't wait to get it here and do some pictures to share with you guys. Such fun prints. So this one is coming in February, due to arrive in February. This one will be coming soon. Also arriving in February is Notting Hill by Amy Smart, also known as Diary of a Quilter. Notting Hill is full of beautiful plaids and florals and polka dots and some London, what is it called? What's the word I'm looking for? London prints. But this is going to be a beautiful collection as well. This quilt kit is called Summer Bunting, and we have this available for reservation right now in the shop. So Notting Hill, I have the entire collection coming. So lots of yardage coming in February. And then, okay, just to let you guys know, yeah, I had to order these collections. So these collections have been ordered. Reservations are still available online, but they have been capped now. So once they're filled or gone, then they're gone. So we have This is Midnight Magic 2 by April Rosenthal for Moda Fabrics. And I know they do, Sharon. Every time I see that collection, I think of you, especially with the yellow. I don't know why. Do you like yellow? Is yellow a popular color with you? I don't know why, but every time I see those florals, I think of you. So we have Nightlock Quilt Kit. This is available online to reserve. We also have Midnight Medallion. This one is available online to reserve. Is there applique on flea market windows? So flea market windows, yes, it is some piecing and some applique. Let me pull it up so that we can see what, so it's this one. It's both of these actually. There's some piecing and some applique. You need the large seed ruler template in order to make this one, and you need the small seed ruler template in order to make this one. Both of those sizes come in one seed ruler set. So you just get the seed ruler set and you would have both templates that you need to make either of these. But it is piecing and applique both. I hope that helps. So Midnight Magic 2 has been reserved. So again, this Nightlock Quilt Kit is available to be reserved in the shop. This is Midnight Medallion. And then the Fat Quarter Bundle can also be reserved in the shop. But that collection has been ordered. Next collection that has been ordered is Kitty Corn. I ordered this complete collection. So the entire collection is going to be coming to Happy Little Stitch Shop. Right now, you can still reserve the Kitty Corn Quilt Kit. This one comes in a keepsake box. This is by Urban Chicks for Moda Fabrics. So the Kitty Corn Quilt Kit, this can still be reserved. Just Kitten Around can still be reserved. I think this one is capped and sold out. And then I ordered some panels as well. So there'll be a panel pack like this. And this is on order, but it'll arrive in May. And so I don't have any reservations out for the panel. So Kitty Corn has been reserved. Once those has been ordered, once the reservations fill up, then it would be full. The other thing that I ordered is Merry and Bright by Me and My Sister's Designs by for Moda Fabrics. And I ordered this entire collection too. It was too cute not to order it. So Fat Quarter Bundles are still available for reservation on the website. So even though like it's nice to have your reservations in by the time I order because it helps me determine quantities, you can still reserve after I order. So I just wanted to make sure everybody understands that. Like you don't have to stop reserving. If you're interested, they're still available to be reserved. The only difference is once it's out, and then I'm not gonna, most of the time I won't be able to get you what you're looking for after that, after I place my order. Okay, and then these I'm ordering today. So I wanted to give you a heads up. I have to order these today because they're due very, very soon. The first one is Pumpkins and Blossoms. This is Fig Tree and Company for Moda Fabrics. And the reservations that we have available are this one, which is called Midnight Moon. This one is a kit that comes in a keepsake box. That's on the website for reservation. We also have Laurel Wreath. This one can be reserved online. And then we have the small pumpkin farm and the large pumpkin farm. Both of those can be reserved in the shop as well as the Fat Quarter Bundle. And I'm going to be ordering this later today. So if any of these are calling to you, you can put a reservation through soon because I'm going to be ordering it today. The next one that is also being ordered today is Songbook. Songbook by Fancy That Design House for Moda Fabrics. We have talked about this. We are doing a sew-along in August for the Guiding Stars quilt. I'm super excited about it. And you guys, I am kind of surprised. We haven't had that long to have these reservations out there. And we have a ton of people joining us for this Guiding Stars sew-along. I can't believe it. I was very surprised to see how many reservations keep coming through for this kit. So if you want to join us for our Guiding Stars quilt along, which starts in August, you can reserve the kit sooner rather than later because I'm going to be ordering today. Of course, when I order, I do cushion it a little bit, which is why you can still do reservations after I order. But then once that cushion is gone, then it's gone. Which is why your reservations really help me know if people are interested in something, then I'll maybe cushion it a little bit more. And if I don't get a lot of reservations, then I probably won't get very much of that collection. So again, oh, hold on. We have some questions. Debbie says she loves Merry and Bright. Size of small pumpkin. The small pumpkin is 54 by 60. Debbie, 54 by 60. Tammy, yes, April. Me, says Sharon. I can't wait. That will be my birthday present to myself. I'm so excited that you're sewing with us, Sharon. I'm so excited for all of you who signed up for it. I can't believe it. Hello, Laura. Jeanette, hoping to make the guiding stars for Christmas presents. Do you think that will work? Yes. It's supposed to arrive in May. The collection is supposed to arrive in May. Typically, the quilt kits that are boxed quilt kits, which the Guiding Stars quilt comes in a keepsake box. Those usually come, sometimes 2 to 4 weeks after the yardage comes, which is why I was thinking, okay, if this is in May, and then if the kits actually arrive in June, I thought of a July stitch along time, but then to be safe, I pushed it back to August. So yes, you should get your kits in June. That's what I would hope. July at the latest. So then you'd have 5 to 6 months to make Christmas gifts. So yes, I think that will work. Jeanette, you're welcome. You are welcome. Signing up Quilt Kitten Bundle tomorrow. Okay, so I'll just include you in my numbers. Sandy, you can just send me an email and let me know what you're going to be reserving tomorrow so I can make sure that you're in my numbers for today. So songbook is being ordered today. So now is your chance to get your reservations in if you want any of this goodness. So first up is the Guiding Stars quilt kit. This comes in a keepsake box. This is the one that we are doing a sew along for that's starting in August. And maybe if the kits come, we'll push it up and we'll start it in July. I don't know. But by August for sure. This is also online, available to be reserved. This is called the Praises quilt kit. You can reserve that online. The Fat Quarter Bundle is available to be reserved online. And then there are 2 more that are not included in here that can be reserved online. One is called Picture Wall. It's very pretty. And the other one is called Sparkling or Sparkle something. Both of those are also from the Songbook collection. So if you just go to happylittlestitchshop.com and you search for Songbook, all of the reservations that we have should come up. Same thing with pumpkins and blossoms. Just search for pumpkins and blossoms and all of the reservations should pop up. So if you want any of this songbook stuff, please be sure to reserve it sooner rather than later. I know, Kim, you totally did. You signed up the night that we had the release party. Will you have the backing for this? Yes. So my plan is to order this entire collection. There's been such a good response for it. I want to be sure I have enough backing for everybody and options for you guys for backing. So my plan is to order the entire collection, which makes me a little bit nervous because there are so many collections that are arriving in May. Thankfully, I have the reservations to base my orders off of. So I know that I'm going to recoup that and be able to pay it off. That's my big concern is like when you order so many collections, I just have financial panic attacks where I'm like, oh my gosh, I never want to get into a position where I can't pay for what I've gotten, but yet I want to be able to offer all of these things to you guys that you are so interested in. So it gives me a little bit of anxiety, but that's why the reservations help so much. So yes, there should be plenty of backing options. I plan to have this entire collection in the shop. And then we'll also have some of the panels probably in the shop. I'll probably offer those as well. These are some of the panels that are available. And she has a set of tea towels I might get a few of those. The quantities on these will probably be pretty limited. Any of the extra stuff, I will be limited quantities. I'm so excited. My first quilt along with Happy Little Stitch Shop. Yay, Tammy. I'm so excited. I drag my feet signing up, but I can't resist sewing with you all. I'm all signed up. Yay, Sam. I'm so excited. It's going to be fun. Guiding Stars is going to be fun. Okay, 2 more collections that are due to be ordered. First up, Beverly McCullough's, also known as Flamingo Toes, Christmas Adventure. Okay, so I have to order this as well very, very soon. This is going to be an adorable Christmas collection. Look at all of these fabrics. They are so cute and colorful. She has a sew along quilt. This is her sew by row quilt. She's doing a sew along for it, which I think starts in maybe July. I think she's doing it in July. So this is available for reservation in the shop. It's called Christmas Adventure Row Quilt. You can reserve that if you're interested. This next one is called Starry Snow Globe. This can be reserved in the shop as well. Again, I'm going to be ordering this. Maybe I'll do it today with my other order, or else I will do it tomorrow. This one is very cute. I mean, look at these bows. This one is called the Holly Jolly Wreath Quilt Kit. This can be reserved in the shop as well. So if you are interested in any of those, and we also have the Fat Quarter bundles that you can reserve them sooner rather than later, because I'm going to be placing this order within the next couple days. I can't wait to sew with everyone too. Me too. It's going to be super fun, you guys. And I'm trying to think of ways to kind of make it, I mean, I know it's virtual, but there must be ways that we can kind of make it more engaging. And so I'm trying to come up with that. Like maybe we do, I don't know. I haven't come up with any great ideas yet, but I'm trying to figure out ways that we can really make it and kind of an interactive sew along and actually try to sew with each other. So we'll see. The next one that I'm getting ready to order is called All About Christmas. This is by Jay Wecker Frisch for Riley Blake Designs. This quilt kit right here comes in a keepsake box. This can be reserved on the website. If you're interested, reserve sooner rather than later, because I'm going to be ordering this with pretty darn soon. And then all of this yardage, this beautiful yardage. Where are the other? Oh, here they are. The Fat Quarter bundle for this is also available to be reserved. This is called All About Christmas Quilt Kit. This can be reserved on the website right now. And this one is called Christmas 9 Patch. This can be reserved on the website right now as well. And again, all of this I'm going to be ordering within the next couple days. So if you're interested, please get your reservations out there, especially for some of the, there are some that are just clear, like I get a lot of interest in it right away. And then there are some that kind of have reservations trickle in, and it's those that are harder to determine quantities, because then I have to think, what should I do? It's not like a huge big hitter, but it's still pretty darn cute. And sometimes some of those, they do better once they're here. So I got to figure that out. Pizza party. Oh my gosh. Sam, oh my gosh. That is Sam says pizza party is always the answer, Angela. I don't know what I was thinking, Sam. I should have known that right away. A sewing pizza party. Clearly, what was I thinking? Oh my gosh. Some set up through Facebook. Maybe that can be an idea. I have not seen those, Brandy, but I am open to ideas. Tammy says Zoom is also an idea. Yes, it for sure is. Oh my gosh, a pizza party. Oh, that made me laugh. That is so funny. Sam was cracking me up the other night when she was talking about past Angela talking to future Angela. I can't remember what it was, but I was howling. That was really funny. Okay, then by request from you guys, we're going to move on to some cross-stitch stuff. By request from you guys, I have started to kit up some of the previous stitch alongs that we have done and offer them as a complete series bundle, because it was in such high demand. And so I wanted to, any idea if you'll be able to bring in poppycotton? Oh, you had asked me that, Stacy. The grease from the pizza will get on the projects. I am still looking into that. Right now, I do not have, like I'm not set up through that supplier to be able to get it. So I have to look into it and see what it involves as to if I can get set up with them. Because right now I'm pretty much solely set up with Riley Blake and Moda for fabrics, but I would be really interested in expanding that a little bit at some point. And so that could be a really good option, Stacy. I just have to take the time and look into it, and I haven't had a chance to do that yet. So I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to you yet. But please be that person, because I don't mind. Just keep asking me, and eventually I'll get to the point where either I have an answer for you, or I'll say, okay, I can't do it right now. But oh yes, flannel snowmies. You had asked about that one too. I did look into that one a little bit. That's through Henry Glass, right? I did look into that one a little bit. So I have to look into that one more. I have not carried a flannel collection, so I need to look into that. Tammy says, any news on your bestie? Are you talking about Lori, Miss Lori Holt? I have not heard from her. I did hear from her. I think I told you guys last week that she was very prompt in letting me know that the discussion that was going to happen didn't end up happening. And so it was going to happen this week. It was supposed to happen yesterday, but I haven't heard from her yet. So I was a little bit surprised by that, because she was very Johnny on the spot last week. But you know, she's probably a busy person, I would assume. So I have not heard from her yet, but fingers crossed. Everybody keep your fingers and toes crossed that Lori is going to be willing to collaborate with us. You know what else I would just love is if Lori changed the threads for all of the Prairie Schooler stitches and updated them so that when we do our stitch along next year, we can have Lori Holt floss packs available if people are interested in them. I would love it if she would do that. But more importantly, I would really love to collaborate with her on something. So hopefully, fingers and toes crossed, I will hear back and it will be good news, but I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Brandy, I'll work on baby wipes to send to all joining to help contain the pizza grease issue. Stacy, no worries. Thank you for, oh, absolutely. I'm so happy when you guys ask for different stuff, because sometimes I'm not aware of it. And so then it opens me up to seeing something that I hadn't thought of because I didn't know it was out there. So please ask away. Always ask. Never hesitate to ask. Yes, Stacy, fingers crossed. April says, Brandy, eat pizza so, then snack on peanut M&Ms. Ooh, M&Ms are like a weakness of mine. That's an appropriate sewing snack. Yeah, kind of like just shoving chips into my mouth on Monday in between filling orders. And then I washed my hands. Don't worry. I would never jeopardize orders, but I was like, home. And then I think I took a handful of puppy chow. I'm pretty sure. My daughter made puppy chow over the weekend. I'm pretty sure I took a handful of that. Okay, so I have bundles. I have cross-stitch bundles now that you guys had asked for. And they have been selling like hotcakes. And so I've had a hard time keeping them in the shop to be able to show you. But first up, we have Jack Frost Tree Farm. This is the entire 7. You can buy the whole thing now as a bundle. So you can buy the patterns individually. You can buy them as a bundle. I also have linked, when you go to this page on our website, there's a link on there that you can purchase the entire Jack Frost series floss kit. One floss kit for the entire series, not a floss kit for each individual thing. You can buy the entire series floss kit, and there's a link in the product description. Next up, we have Farmhouse Christmas. Entire 9 pattern bundle you can buy as a complete bundle now. And then again, linked in this product description is a link for the entire Farmhouse Christmas floss kit. So you can get the floss kit for the entire series and not have to get it piece by piece. And then, as you know, I have Angela's Frosty Forest. this was highly requested. And so Angela's Frosty Forest kit contains the first 8 Frosty Forest patterns. The 9th one has been switched out to the church to put in the center. You also get, as part of the kit, you don't have to order it separately. This kit comes all together. You get the patterns, you get the floss kit for the entire Frosty Forest series, and you get a piece of 14 or 16 count gray Aida cloth, similar to what's going on back there. So in this kit, you get the cloth, you get the floss kit, you get all of the patterns needed to make that. So those are all available online now, available as bundles. And then let's go through our stitching goodies. Okay. We are in the process of stitching some pretty fun stuff. First up, I'm just going to go based on my order here because we're getting low on time. We are doing our teeny tiny pillow stitch along. Month 1 was in January. This is what we stitched in month 1, turned it into an adorable little pillow. The teeny tiny pillow stitch along features Lori Holt's stitch cards. So this is from Stitch Card Set A. We're working on Stitch Card Set A for January, February, March, and April. And then in May, you will get Stitch Card Set B. So here is the little chick that we worked on in January. Here is the tulips that we are doing in February. So this is teeny tiny pillow stitch along. So, so cute. Thank you, Sam. It's called Angela's Frosty Forest, Tammy. I couldn't think of another thing to name it. So I just named it Angela's Frosty Forest Kit. So you can search for Angela and it will probably pop up. And then, okay, we are starting this month, Snow Village, and Kim has already rocked the house. She has finished her center block, which is crazy. Yay, Laura, you finished Betsy Ross. I'm so excited. I loved that stitch. John Hancock is on his way. So Snow Village, we are starting this one. I haven't even begun mine yet, but I am excited to stitch this one. And this center block could take a little bit of time. And Sharon stitched this like a while ago, and she did such a cute thing. She shared a picture with me that she included enough little snow people for her whole family, which I thought was so cute. I think that is just a darling idea, but let's see, there's 4. I would have to fit 4 more. I would have to take out some trees, probably. I don't know if I could fit all of them, but I think that's a cute idea to adjust the number of snowmen to reflect your family. Very, very cute. Okay. We're also working on Glitter Village. This was my mom's Glitter Village finish for Glitter House 1. Yes. I have half of this one down, says Laura, Snow Village. So I'll join in and pick it back up. Awesome. Join in, Laura. This is Judy. Have you done any finishing videos? I did actually do a finishing video, but it didn't make it past the cutting room floor, Judy. So I have to figure that out because I'm still working on it. I think I just need to get over my type A personality and feeling like this video has to be perfect. Like I just have to get past that and know that you guys are not going to care if it's perfect or if it's high tech or if it's awesome quality. You just want to see this stuff. Is that right? Because I think my holdup is that I think, oh, it's not good enough to put out there. And then I don't end up moving past that. So that's my hang up right now. It's not necessarily that we aren't doing them. We've actually done a few videos and I just haven't put them out there. When do we start Snow Village? February. Yes. So the invoices have been sent for Snow Village. It's in your email if you reserved a spot with us. And we are starting like right away. As soon as you get the stuff, you can just start stitching Snow Village. Morgan, her glitter house is beautiful. Thank you. Yes, she is loving this stitch. I mean, she's really, really enjoying it. She's loving stitching with you guys. So Glitter House, we're working on number 2 now, which is this one, the pink one. So Glitter House is on number 2. Who cares if it's perfect? Oh, Sharon has some great. Yeah, she sure does. You are right. You are going to do great, says Sandy. Thank you. Perfection can be overrated, says Stacy. Laura says, because we're so perfect here. You are doing a wonderful job. Oh, thank you, Valeria. Angela, always remember, only God is perfect, and give yourself some grace to be human. Too true. Too true. You do your best. It will be great, says Laura. Tammy, we know that you are perfect. We just want to see how you do. Stuff, please. Videos help so much. Can't wait to get both today. Okay, so I will try to get some videos out because I was going to do a video on these little pillows, which I thought would be helpful since we're doing this stitch along. I was going to do a finishing video because I know you guys have asked for that. So we'll work on it. I am so stressed. Snow Village is on its way and I don't have a matching project bag. You were in the same place that I was with my early Americans until Kim and Tammy were so generous to make something. I couldn't believe that. Yes, that would help me with the pillows. Oh, good, Tammy. So I'll try to be sure that I do that because I need to make the next one, the last one for this chunk that we're doing right now. Okay, we're also starting Spooky Hollow by Little Stitch Girl. This is library. We're not starting the stitch long. We're on month 6 of this stitch long. I'm so addicted to those matching project bags. Me too. Me too. We are also getting ready to start Truckin' Along February. This is by Stitchin' with the Housewives. Super cute. We are going to have John Hancock enter our lives through our early American stitch along. So this is on the way to you. This is going to be a fun stitch. I'm excited. I can't wait to start that one. Okay, so by row, we're moving on to these beautiful quilt blocks. We just finished the machines in January, or are finishing them, and then we're moving on to the quilt blocks. Jilly says, so excited for John Hancock. Hello. Me too. I love this group. You all make me laugh, and I adore hanging with all of you. Great ideas are happening here. We love that you are here, Brandy. Okay, so now I'll show you my updates. Oh, and we're doing Shine On. So we're going to move on to the next section for Shine On. I don't think I'm in good shape for Shine On right now. But this is where I'm at with early Americans. I've not started John Hancock yet, but I hope to start him soon. But this is my Betsy Ross. Super, super cute. I'm loving this stitch along right now. Like really, really loving it. No joke. Okay, and then Sew by Row. Lori Holt Sew by Row. I just finished the machines last night. So there are my machines with the needles and the little X's for all the buttons. It's perfect. I love it. This was fun to stitch. Those machines were fun. And I'm really kind of looking forward to those quilt blocks because they look really pretty and they look like they won't take too long, but they're going to be fun to stitch. That is amazing, Angela. Thank you, Sharon. How beautiful. The colors are awesome. I wish I started that series, Early Americans. It's a lot of fun. Tammy, it's a lot of fun. You could still join us, maybe. I think I could maybe track down some stuff for you. If you're interested, let me know. I might have some extra stuff that I can hook you up. Betsy needs a boyfriend. That looks amazing, says Judy. Thank you. Sandy, gorgeous. Both projects are looking great. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking forward to the quilt blocks too. Yeah, they look really cute. I'm excited about it. Okay. And then this is my, oh boy, I've got a lot of work to do on this. So clearly I'm not very far. I have a lot to do to finish January, and then we're getting ready to start February. It's been a little busy, so I haven't had as much stitching time as I've wanted, but that's how it goes. So Shine On continues to be very fun. I love the vibrant colors. It's a lot of fun. And then you guys will laugh because on the 25th, we had our stitching day 25 with Happy Little Stitch Shop, where you were supposed to stitch something Christmassy. So I pulled out which the 25th was on Monday, which I already told you Monday was crazy busy. And so I pulled out my Farmhouse Christmas to try to get this border done. And I nearly posted a picture. So I think I was right here, like right here on this stretch at the beginning of Stitch Day 25. So this is how much I got done on Stitch Day 25, right there. That's it. That is how Stitch Day 25 went for me. Thank goodness there's a 25th day in February so that I can try to work some more on this and get this done by Christmas. That's my hope. I love the bright, pretty colors. Thank you. Oh, you are, Teresa. Okay, so I'm not too far behind. It did have a lot of blocks. January did, so I got to crank through that. And then we have Stitch Day number 30 coming up this weekend. So get your Halloween or fall whips prepared and plan to stitch with me this weekend. That'll be a lot of fun. Okay, then I promised you guys I would give you a sneak peek of our February stitch spotlight. It's so beautiful, says Sandy. I'm caught up with January on China. Nice, Wendy. Way to go. Hopefully I'll get caught up before too long. So this was our January stitch spotlight. This is Jack by All Through the Night. And he was super cute and super fun to stitch. I'm almost sold out of him, but the pattern will still be offered in the shop. I can't guarantee that I'll have floss kits, and I plan to carry this fabric regularly now, but I'm almost out of it, so I'll have to order more once we're done with this stitch spotlight. So this was Jack. He was our stitch spotlight for January. Now, are you guys wanting to see February? Do you want to see February? Our February stitch spotlight, I told you guys I would give you a sneak peek, and I put it on the website today just so that you guys would have first dibs if you're interested in it, because I don't have a ton of them, but I will get more. So our stitch spotlight for February is, I can't decide if I'm going to show you this because I finished it, is this. It's called Snow Love by Country Cottage Needleworks, and it's super cute. My mom stitched this because I have too much stitching in my life right now. So she stitched this up super fast. Like, it did not take long at all. So very doable in a month. And it's by Country Cottage Needleworks. Here is the pattern. I thought it was perfect for February. Like, it's not too February themed, but just enough. And so I thought that this was a really cute find for February. So cute. It's no cute. So sweet. That's cute. So sweet. Angela, high five. That's so cute. Great job. Thanks for the sneak peek. Beautifully finished. Thank you. Look at you. Yeah, I just finished this literally this morning. So I decided to finish it as a circle. I thought that would be kind of fun, and it kind of lends itself to a circular shape. So I was excited to do that. Oh, yeah, it's super cute. She needs to come and show us how to finish. She didn't finish it, so she just stitched it, and then I finished it. My mom doesn't do a lot of finishing, but she did the stitching, and then she brought it up to me so that I could finish it. So I just finished it this morning. I cut it into a circle yesterday just to see if I liked it and how it would look. And then I thought, yeah, I think it's pretty cute. And then I finished the rest of it this morning, actually tacked it all down onto the circular thing that I was going through my kitchen like all morning yesterday, trying to find the perfect circle. Like, no glasses, no mugs were quite right. And then I think I ended up finding, what did I use? Oh, it was a big glass, like a big glass, just happened to be the right size circle to fit, this stuff down here in. And then this morning I glued it all down and then added the pom-poms and then added it to this mounting board. So this is our February stitch of the month. Love that, so cute. I think I have that pattern. We offer fabric and floss. I like your finish for the photo. Oh, thank you. So yes, here's what will come in the kit. You will get the pattern. You will get a floss kit that you need for it. And then the cool thing about these kits of the month, I think personally, is that you get to choose what count cloth you want. So we have this, which is lamb's wool, Wichell lamb's wool in 14 and 16 count. So you can choose 14 count lamb's wool, or you can choose 16 count lamb's wool. That's what my mom stitched on because she's comfortable stitching on 14 or 16 count. She doesn't go higher than that. She just likes 14, 16 count Aida. Then also we have a 28 count Lugana. This is in mushroom color. So you can choose this for your cloth. So there's like a drop down menu. So when you go to the website and you search for February stitch, it should pop up. And then you can choose from the drop down menu either 14 count Aida, 16 count Aida, 28 count Lugana, or this is what I really wanted to stitch it on. This 32 count linen. I think it would look really, really cute on this. So 32 count linen. This is kind of the polka dot. Looks like little snowflakes in the background. So you have 4 cloth options this time, and you get the chart and you get the floss kit. So you get the whole kit together, shipped out to you, and it's all on the website right now. So it's ready to go. Okay, we're at giveaway time. Finally, I am sorry. I was very chatty today. First of all, be sure that you give us a thumbs up. Be sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and be sure that you follow us on Instagram and Facebook and join our Facebook group called Happy Little Stitchers and share all of your stitchy goodness out there. And thank you so, so much for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. Please be sure that you comment on these videos and be sure you give us a like. That helps other people find us and helps our channel get spread to other people. The linen is very, very cute. Thank you, Deanna. I can't wait to see all of these little February stitches popping up all over. So please use hashtag Happy Little Stitch Shop and be sure to share your stuff, all of your projects, share it all. You guys have been sharing so much more lately, and I really appreciate that. Then I add it to my stories and then other people can see it. So I really appreciate you guys using hashtag Happy Little Stitch Shop because it's popping up. I'm seeing it. So I'm excited about that. And then meet me back here again next week on Thursday. This was the giveaway for last week. Last week's question was, do you want to have stitch time with Angela? Do you want to set aside like one time a month where we just get together and stitch and hang out? Like it's not this, we just get together and we stitch and we chat. So that was the question for last week. I got a few responses and most of them, I think all of them were yes. So thank you for responding and letting me know. And this is the giveaway for last week. So we're going to do a drawing for that. But first, I'm going to show you what the giveaway is for next week. The giveaway for next week is this little Moda goodie bag. So in this goodie bag, you get some stickers to apply to different things, including one of the songbook stickers that says, "Even so, it is well with my soul." This is a little sticker that you can put on stuff. And then there is another sticker in here. Take a deep breath. And then there are 2 mini charm packs in here. One that's called Thatched and the other one is Little Ducklings. So you get this little bag of goodies. This is what you can win next week. And the question you need to answer in the comments section below the video after the video is done is, what is your biggest pet peeve? I want to hear what your guys' pet peeves are. Let me know. But today we are going to do this. This is the giveaway for today. And I'm going to draw a name right now. And the winner is Margaret Miller. Congratulations, Margaret. This was your first time joining our live stream this last week and you commented and look, you won. So welcome to our live stream. Thank you so much for joining and congratulations on winning this cute chart. Please contact me. Send me an email to claim your chart so then I know that you have watched and you heard that you won. And then as soon as I get your email, I will get it out the door and send it to you. So be sure you claim your prize. But congratulations, Margaret. We are so glad that you won. Congratulations. And then be sure to answer the question for next week for this little bag of goodies. The question is, what's your biggest pet peeve? Thank you so much for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. You guys taking time out of your busy, busy weeks and spending time with me. Please be sure to, again, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, all of that good stuff. And I will see you again next week. And in the meantime, have a wonderful weekend and have a wonderful week next week. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a great, great week. Happy stitching. We'll see you next Thursday.